Welcome back to White Farm. Today we're gonna get some eggs sold. The prices are good. We got a little bit here, a little bit going on here, and we need to make sure the animals are kept up like we always do. I wanted to check on the grass field and see, is it worth cutting? It might be. It might be. It's not gonna grow anymore until probably April, and we do have a decent amount in the feed silo, so I don't know if that's necessarily going to be that important, but let's take a look at the cattle. They do need a little more to get through the day, so we will go ahead and fill one up here. I did not see the straw. Yeah, we'll get some straw as well. Let's do that first. Go ahead and fill it up with straw, get that going for them. Then we're going to prep some fields today. We're gonna prep some fields. We're gonna get ready for planting in the spring. Go ahead and get that unloaded. See if the money starts increasing a little bit more here as we have some eggs to sell. Salad should be coming up soon. In January, we're gonna have some things. No, we don't. It's gonna be June for the mixed salads. Milk is October. So we'll let that build up a little bit. I believe milk has 2 good times to sell. January, we could sell some of our corn if we chose to. Same with sorghum and the oats we will be selling in January. We'll see how far we get on this episode. We might get that far. Got a little messed up here with the cart. Pull forward so we can fix that. Let's back up so we can see what we're doing. So I want the trailer to go that way. There. Oh, no, a little too much there. There we go. Now we're pretty straight. We weren't straight. Let's see. That should be good. We'll go hay here to about, man, a little more than 50%. That should be good there. And then silage. And we do have more silage that we can move over from the silage production. It'll be interesting to see, did we overdo it or do we need this grass field? That's the reality here. Do we need that grass field to get cut? If we bought this one, we don't have anywhere near enough money over here, not even close, or this one, not even close. So we're gonna have to get by with our own property here. And let's just remind ourselves what's in the production. We can go ahead and deactivate that, but we do have 57,000 liters of silage. It might get us through. Let's see where that puts us with the cows. 18,000, yeah, that'll get us through today. Chickens are good, and the pigs are getting close. All right, let's go ahead and head over and take a look at the chickens. I want to get rid of the males again. We have, yeah, a little bit here. And I wish this was something we could automatically do, but it's just one of our daily chores. We're going to resell as many of these chicks as we can. Okay, so that's good there. Now let's go look at the pigs, because I wanted to probably analyze. We have babies again. So that's what we've been doing. Where is, let's turn on the menus. I've lost, oh, it's right here. Right there. Okay, so we have some male boars here that are $375 each. I think it's time to go ahead and do that. They're worth a decent amount. We'll get $1,700 there. Got these females that are 11 months that are pretty good. Let's go ahead and get rid of them as well. Oh, just one. And then down here we have more. So we made, roughly $10,000 there selling some piglets. No, $2,000 selling some piglets. And then, so that means base foods, yeah. So that helps a ton with the base food there. Just some new piglets, and that's how we've been operating the chicks. So now I want the forks. I can remember where I put them. There they are. Oh, you're gonna need the trailer first, aren't we? Go ahead and take this home. Doesn't need to be here anymore. Swing this around a ton. Super jackknife there. That's it's very, very Chris-like. And then, ooh, grab the trailer so we can get it prepped to put the eggs on it. It is November. We should see how good the milk price is. So we don't need the money, so I guess it would be advantageous to keep it until the price is better. But if we line up about right there, we should be able to easily load these eggs. Go get the forks. Now, did we? No, we gave ourselves room. I was gonna say, did we give ourselves room to get over here? Turn completely. I mean, it's a tight squeeze. It's a tight squeeze, but we can pull it off. There's one pallet on. Turn around here. What was that button? And just set it on the trailer, and we'll get the other one loaded up and head on to the store. Now let's see where the best place to sell eggs is gonna be today. We're gonna go to the fast food restaurant, which I don't really know where that is. It's behind us. It's behind us. It's not far at all. This was a good choice. Haven't been this direction yet, so we'll check this out, get some eggs sold, head back home, and I think we need to finish cultivating the soybean field. Oh, maybe we did go over here. I'm losing my mind. Losing it, losing it. It's a nice trailer. So we cruise around back here. This restaurant's gonna love these eggs. $8,500. That's well spent. Well spent. $8,500 in our name now for selling the eggs. Let's get back home, get some farm work going. I guess we could, yeah, we'll let the milk collect. I think with the grass situation, we will just let it ride until we absolutely need it. And then at that point, we can cut the almost ready grass if we decide to. But this one needs to be finished cultivating. Oh, we'll probably be able to cruise home. Let's cruise home, get some fuel, and then we can come back and finish these passes here. Shouldn't take too long on this one. And then we need to cultivate the cornfield as well. And we can start laying down some, I think we'll do slurry first and then manure. Now let's see. Oh, nope, that's not where we put it. We're gonna run out of gas looking for our tank. Oh yeah, we should be close enough. Should be able to just sneak on in here and fill on up. There we go. And we're back to the field to get this all sorted out and taken care of. Let's go ahead and lower. And this will be real quick. I know they were going the other direction on course play, but we will finish it up this way. And then we'll get the cornfield all cultivated as well. Well, we got all the fields cultivated now. I want to do a double check and make sure. Let's go ahead and grab this little spot that we don't need to do lime. Did notice a little area right here that we missed as well. We'll clean that up. But let's go ahead and stop real quick, jump in here and look at needs lime. Nope, needs plowed. Yeah, we're good. Just that little area there. Yeah. So we're good this year on lime. Let's go ahead and put the disc away. Next, we're gonna grab the John Deere and start working on applying some slurry so we can get a good application of fertilizer on these fields. Let's see what we got opening in here for this. Oop, that's not the way. It's not the way. There we go. Straighten her out now. Yeah, get it a little farther over. We're starting to get better at backing up, and we'll leave that there for now. Yeah, I think the John Deere definitely is the right choice for using the slurry spreader, and then potentially we'll see how far this lasts us, but we might have to switch over to manure. So I think what we'll do is the soybean field first, the biggest field. I mean, it does take a little bit longer using these type of implements, but I love it. I'm loving this playthrough. Seeing the beauty of an actual cattle farm here and using all of the goods that the cattles produce seemed like the missing piece of Cattle Ranch. So Cattle Ranch 25, it's gonna be a little different. All right, let's get this slurry put down. Looks like it's going in real nice here. Don't know if or how many tanks full this is gonna take. I don't remember if we did slurry on this field last time. I think we sprayed or spread fertilizer last time. Sprayed it. We did spray fertilizer on it last time, so we didn't do this process. So this will be the first time on this field using our own goods from our own animals, our own livestock. But let's bust it out. Looks like this is going to require about 3 or 4 tanks full, which isn't bad. We're not too far from the farm, so this should get emptied right about now. We'll go ahead and head on back in, get another tank full, keep on progressing. Back at it for the second tank. Should be able to get all the way back and start turning around. Might just be 3. I think it's going to be 4, but it might just be 3. Seems like we have plenty of slurry. We got our 3rd tank full from the cattle, and it might be enough, guys. It might be enough. We'll see. I still think it's going to be 4, but it's going to be close. And it's just barely going to be 4 tanks. I think we got plenty, though. We haven't dipped into the pigs yet, but we get this filled up. We'll finish this field, and then I think we'll do the bigger one next, because I would rather spread manure on the smallest field. Nice. Filled up again. I think we might be able to do all 3 of them with just slurry. That'll be nice. I don't know what that means we do with the manure. Maybe do we sell it? That would take forever. All right, soybean field is all complete. Let's head on over to, I forget what was in there. Sorghum field? I think it was sorghum. Start getting slurry spread there and hope we got enough, because it would be nice. But we'll do the small field of manure if we need to. And away we go. Let's get far enough over. We will do a nice little end cap here, do the headland, so we can turn around easier on this field. It's not as wide open as the soybean field is on the tree side. 62% still. I'm hoping we get most of this headland done, and then we can get some more. All right, that tank is empty. I'm super interested. I didn't look at the numbers intentionally. Was wondering, like, how much did this actually produce now that we have a lot more cattle this year? Oh, manure. Oh, we ran into it. Oh, did we get close enough? We did. All right, let's see. Fill it all the way up. Get us another one. It did. This is magnificent. Pretty confident we'll be able to do both fields now. Another tank used. I'm gonna be shocked if this next one's full. I'm gonna be impressed. All right, now I'm curious. That is a lot. So slurry, it's saying we're getting low. So I know those numbers didn't show up for the pig slurry, but we might be low on the pig slurry because we might not be producing a ton. So we'll find out, though. Find out soon. All right, here we, yeah, 1,300. Oh no, so does that mean there's only 3,000? No way, we gotta have more than that from the piglets. Okay, maybe that was accurate. Nope, okay. Oh, bummer, not much slurry. Not much slurry from the pigs. Makes sense, we got a lot more cows than pigs at this point. Well, we just have baby pigs. I don't think this is gonna be enough to finish this field, so we might have to spread some manure on this one. It is what it is. It might be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough. Yeah, 33% should be plenty for this last pass. I really want all this grass over here, but way too expensive of a field. Way too expensive. Here we go. Last pass here. Then we'll swap out for the manure spreader for the cornfield. And that should be all the fields prepped for the spring planting session. All done. So I guess we'll want to save the manure and not sell it for the second application of fertilizer after planting. I think that makes sense. We'll go ahead and drop the slurry tank where we've been keeping it. And we're gonna jump into the case now, hook up to the manure spreader, get that last field all prepped. And I think we'll dip into the cow manure first. 21% still in here. It's gotta be some stinkiness going on in here right now. All right, can we do that? I forget. Can we just sneak up right here? No. Probably just do this though, if we really wanted to. There we go. Get all that poop in there. This tractor might be underpowered for this, but seems to be getting up to speed. Okay, I forget how far over we want to be, so we'll go ahead and start right here. And it is open already. Let's just be able to turn it on. All right, we see the spread now. Scoot over a hair. Slight color change, not as obvious as the slurry. Wonder how well that's going to come across on YouTube. Not bad. Can see it a lot more obvious this direction. That's nice. And it looks like we are going to get the rest of it on this pass, which is perfect. Spread it out the right distance. 4 passes, and I think it'll just be one of these trailers, which is even more glorious. And there's just a tiny spot here you can see that we need to get, and that'll complete all the field prep for year 2's planting session. Glorious. Let's get this put away. We'll probably rest a little bit, wait for some prices to be good on some goods to sell, and get through probably the whole winter. I do love that it's cold outside and these get, you know, the covers on them. So cool. It's not looking like we're gonna have snow today, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get some silage put in here, and we'll add some hay next and some straw. Get these guys fed, and I will check the numbers on straw is good for the day. We might need to do 2 mixtures today. Yeah, I think we'll do 2. How are we looking on new babies coming? Let's see if we have any that are close. 60%. Okay, not bad. Probably got more males in here. Yeah, a few male chickens, which we can leave for now. Piglets still have enough food. Sounds good. We'll do 1 more mixture today, though. There we go. It's got a little silage left. Be interesting to see if we can get through the entire winter without having to cut that grass. So this should be well above what they need after this is done, and it'll be close to filling up the capacity of the barn as well. I mean, a few more cows, and we might need to feed them more than once a day. All right, perfect. The chickens are fine, but the pigs are getting close on food. I am gonna grab some of the corn and plop it in there for them as we get close to deciding to sell some of it. Oh, the semi's in the way. Of course it is. Of course it is. We're gonna need it soon anyways. All right, that's out of the way. Now we can get some corn put into this trailer and head it on over and feed it to the piglets. And we're gonna take all the corn we have. Should be good to clear the door. And yeah, this should definitely get the pigs good for a while. 63,000 it says a year. 2,800 a month right now as their young little piglets. Yeah, that should get us through the winter. Okay, nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and make it January. Let me in. Let me in. And another day, another mixture of food for the pigs. They're not pigs. They are cows. That one made me a little nervous. There. And looking at our price stock check, we could sell the oats today. We could sell sorghum. We are going to fill up the chickens with food for that. We could sell some silage if we chose to, and that's going to be it. So the sorghum and oats is what we're going to sell. Apparently we have potatoes. I thought we used all the potatoes. Yeah, we need 1 more load here. Oh no. Okay, we need to get a little more silage. Let's leave this in here. That's right. We need to switch tractors if we're going to do this. We can only do about a half load here because of the weight capacity that this trailer or this tractor can pull. But I think this 1 load here will get us through January. We can do the rest in February. Yeah, that should be plenty. All right, get back over here. Oh, I'm stuck. Back in here, grab some more silage. And then the rest we'll do as well. It did work, okay. And that should be enough to get them into February a little bit too. All right, before we sell the oats and sorghum, we're gonna go ahead and grab as much sorghum as possible and feed the chickens. Early in the summer, we will have some barley to add to the equation for chicken feed. I think it makes sense to top them off before we head to town to sell the goods. I don't remember if the chicken coop's gonna hold this much, but find out momentarily. Okay, so we'll leave that trailer there and we'll fill them up later on. Now, let's grab the truck, back into the silo. Go ahead and fill this up first with the rest of the sorghum. Go, now we can back up potentially, get the oats in here. And let's see where we're selling. All right, going to the co-op. It was a little slippery drive over here, but we've made it. Looks like some of the snow's starting to melt from last night's snowstorm. It's a little blizzard we got. It's always my favorite day. It's making money day. All right, let's cruise on in here. Sell the oats first. Be nice to sit at 100,000 when this is done. I think we're gonna. 31,000 from that. And then the sorghum, 22,000 from the sorghum. We're sitting at $107,000. We haven't been checking the used market, you doofus. Oh, nothing. Well, what is that? What is this? Field creator. We don't have the horsepower for it. Well, I'm gonna head home. Get this all put away, get some rest, because we're gonna have to get real busy around March-ish. The next episode, we will pick up with February. I'm Socksway Up. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next episode.